I do know this, that confidence with a goaltender is obviously everything. Confidence within human performance is everything. If you can't cheat the game, because the game will eventually put you back in your place. And I can tell you this though, Pekka is not cheating the game.
Right.
So therefore, if I'm a betting man, I'm betting that Pekka is going to find a way to not only improve his game, but get whatever might have to get cleaned up in front of him, he'll help get cleaned up as
Yeah,
well.
and looking down at Pekka's chapter, and I mean, I always have to remember we wrote this book 7 years ago, so obviously
Mm-hmm.
guys' mindsets change. But I
Oh
would
yeah.
love to know. I'd love to ask Pekka, especially after the game yesterday, which obviously didn't go well. There's a quote on page 155, okay, and he says
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to put things behind you, but at the same time, the more seasons you play, the more you learn how to do it and how to be ready for another challenge. And I
Right.
think that's a perfect quote to kind of sum up this discussion we're having about Pekka and the struggles he's had this season, because he still has that learner's mindset, that growth mindset. Even
So
though this was 7 years ago, where we thought, maybe in 2013, 2014, that was Pekka Rinne's quote unquote prime. Like 6 seasons later, 7 seasons later, I guarantee you he still has that same mindset.
oh yeah.
Every day is a learning
Oh yeah.
experience. He knows he's an elite goalie. He knows he's like the cornerstone of this Predators franchise and has been for many, many years now. But I guarantee you, he still knows yesterday was another learning